Russian units have partially withdrawn from Kiev with updated map showing key losses to Putin's army. Ilya Ponomarenko, defense reporter with the Kiev Independent, has said that Russian military presence northwest, west, and east of Kiev has just ceased to exist. He tweeted a map and said, "The Ukrainian forces have regained control of all key points, including Borodyanka and Ivankiv. Ukrainian forces are cleaning up Bucha, Vorzel, and Hostomel." NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg does not think Russian forces are withdrawing but regrouping, and Ukrainian officials say Russian troops are losing ground rather than retreating of their own accord. Many fear that fighting having abated in Kiev may mean eastern Ukraine's Donbass region could become the focus of the war in coming weeks. Putin has been humiliated after Russian forces have been forced to withdraw from a strategic Ukrainian airfield that was key to their plan to overthrow the Kiev government. Hostomel Airport just outside Kiev has seen some of the fiercest fighting of the war as Moscow attempted to establish an air bridge to the Ukrainian capital. Control of the airport has changed hands several times as Ukrainian forces initially dug in before attacking Russian forces. However, a senior U.S. defense official has said the Russians now appear to have failed in their mission as they have abandoned plans to take the capital and appear to be moving their forces towards the east of the country. They told The Telegraph, "Despite the rhetoric of de-escalation, we're still observing artillery fire and airstrikes in and around Kiev. They're still fighting north of Kiev as these forces begin to reposition. The Ukrainians are moving against them. It is understood that the Kremlin plans to move its focus to eastern Ukraine in the coming days. They will attempt to surround Ukrainian forces in the Donbass region, which has been ravaged by conflict since 2014, and where a number of Kiev's best troops are fighting. About 700 Russian armored vehicles have now withdrawn from the Kiev area towards Belarus, according to Ukrainian officials. One official told the broadsheet there was a high probability they would be redeployed in the Donbass region. He said, "The enemy has exhausted its offensive potential and needs to replenish itself and regroup. However, there are still significant forces around Kiev, and they can still cause some damage," he added. Another U.S. defense official said that there was no indication that these Russian troops were returning home. They said, "Just because they are going to put more energy there doesn't mean it's going to be easy for them. We have continued to see unit cohesion issues, command and control problems with faulty leadership. We continue to believe that this is a repositioning. We certainly haven't seen any indications that any of these troops are going back home or that they are being taken away from the fight forever."